I'm gonna make a mission. I make it a mission. Uploading mission.
0 feet altitude. 1 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 98% battery.
Oh, up into the way. All right. This is a new mission that plotted out just now. And this is at sunset. Beautiful blazing sunset. Sky's pretty white. I just turned, looked the other way, and it turned itself. Here we go. Altitude 300 feet. I went over here to fly a mission yesterday around this time. There were still some construction workers there.
298 feet altitude. 318 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 94% battery.
Gonna orbit this a couple times. Get a look from above. There was still workers here. And I didn't go in. I took off. I went to the other side of the hood and flew from where the new stores are. Oh boy, it's hot. I got my I'm standing near my back door. I'm gonna close it. It's like a steam bath. At least it's not unbearable humidity. It's still unpleasantly hot. It was up to, I got my
299 feet altitude.
weather station.
1,312 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 90% battery.
The old doohickey over there. And that, I saw that at one point it was at 101 degrees on my deck. And that's hot. So I can take off my AI glasses. They only record for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna have to sit outside, which is fine. So I have the ability to steer.
299 feet altitude. 2,264 feet distance. Warning, disconnected.
Hanging out with my chickens.
$13 miles per hour.
I never
89% battery.
really tested the range from here, from this side of the. Oh, look at that steam, huh? I never really tested the
300 feet altitude. 2,189 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 89% battery.
This feedback won't let you get a word in edgewise. Got a real choppy image, so I'm not being able to steer too much. Let's see what happened today. Nothing. Just hot. Stayed in. It was, like I said, it was 101 degrees back here on my deck, and it's supposed to be worse tomorrow, which will be Friday. I'm trying to see where I am on my waypoint map. I think I got one more
299 feet altitude,
orbit
1,047
there.
feet distance, 13 miles per hour, 78% battery.
I'll lose my picture again at some point. Sun is just about to set, so it's going to set at 8:30. What time is this thing? Tell me what time it is. I never really thought to look. I guess not. Been in the air 6 minutes. It's about 20 after 7, but the sun sets tonight exactly 8:30. So I'm at waypoint
300 feet altitude,
15.
1,769 feet distance, 14 miles per hour, 74% battery.
There's the elementary school. I'm probably going to get disconnected here for a minute, a couple minutes, 2 minutes, maybe. The furthest point away, but I'm at 73% battery. I'm going to find a place where I can set this down. Oh,
299 feet altitude, 2,113 feet distance, 14 miles per hour, 71% battery.
Good numbers. Now it's going to scooch around above this part of the neighborhood. I've never gone here. It's a little far away. And then it will come back and do a lap around the entire hood and come home to daddy.
Warning, disconnected.
We knew that was coming. That's going to be about probably a minute and a half. So hot out, my dog wouldn't come out with me. For her, Leah, my chocolate lab, usually right up my butt. That's unusual. Usually smells good outside this time of the day. People cooking barbecues, but
Warning, disconnected.
it's so hot, no one's cooking. Should reconnect in a minute. I figured it'd be out between a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I contradict myself. I don't know. I do that all the time. It's always a little nerve-wracking.
Warning, disconnected.
The worst part about it is you can't steer. Go check to see where it is on the GPS inside. Should be coming back any minute. To refresh. Yep, sure enough, it's lost contact where I thought it would. It's moving. It's coming back. 8 seconds ago. That's what's cool about having the live.
Disconnected.
The live.
299 feet altitude. 1944 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 71% battery.
So what's cool about having the live cellular, I got my picture back, GPS attached to it is because you really can't lose it. And it's got some safety features that I applied where I have a special mount. Well, I used to have a mount. I don't need it now. I attach it to the battery with Velcro, and then I attach a Velcro strap around that. So the big thing that people don't realize is when your if your drone crashes and you're not connected, you may not get a final reading on where it is, because 9 times out of 10, 11, 12, the battery's going to get knocked out, and it's going to come out and it's going to shut the drone off. So at least if you have the battery strapped in with Velcro, that can't happen.
299 feet altitude. 1,705 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 49% battery.
So what that means in a nutshell is the drone's going to stay on, and you'll be able to get the last known position recorded in your app, be it the Lecce or the DJI. Cruising along. This is like the last big outside orbit around the park. It's going to stick to the perimeters near the roads like I always like to. I don't like to fly in the wilderness, although I've done it a couple of times, but not recommended. Number one, you're more prone to be in a hawk attack.
Altitude. 2,252 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 45% battery.
If you're way out in the sticks and there's no civilization around, you're out in the woods, above the woods, there's going to be more hawks hunting. And the further deeper you're into the woods, the odds are it's going to land in a tree. I've only lost one drone, and that was because I did something stupid, but I took off. It was too windy and I sent it too far. That was when I first was starting to fly. I didn't know any better. Plus a couple of drinks. That's why, yeah, you don't want to drink and fly. Even though you're not on board, you're still going to be at $1,000.
299 feet altitude. 2,006 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 41% battery.
Losing a drone and not ever being able to retrieve it is a painful hit. And I was never able to find that one because I literally had no idea where it went down. There was just no way I could possibly know. No way, man. No, my clock says 7:30. That's, I think, was supposed to be right exact sunset. Let me double check.
299 feet 1,260 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 36% battery.
Sunset 8:30. Oh, I'm an hour early. I thought it was 8:30. It's only 7:30. Oh, oh well. Lucky me. It would still be too dark for me to take off if an hour. I wouldn't like. This is probably as the lighting would be the most extreme I would take off at that you see right now. Because anything else beyond that, it's gonna get dark quick. And the darker it gets, even with all your auto settings set, your video is going to get grainy and it's not going to be too good.
300 feet altitude. 1,492 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 32% battery.
This should time out pretty much perfect. Should get back at 25%. So on the last leg, it's going to come down to the corner of the we call it park. It's not really a park. The development, I guess I have to say, the corner of the development. Turn and come back. And that's at 29% right now, so it should happen right at 25. And I've been in the air for 17 minutes, so this has got all the makings of a good flight. It's not over yet. Knock on wood.
300 feet altitude.
I'm surprised my dog didn't bark when she.
758 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 27% battery.
Yeah, we'll be on the ground. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be on the ground. SBY in 2 minutes. It's going to be hotter tomorrow. The whole Northeast is under a heat dome. Unpleasant
Warning.
weather.
Aircraft battery at 25%.
Yep, that's good. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It's one more waypoint left. It's gonna hang a big left turn. And I'm gonna let it auto land.
299 feet altitude.
Those are all condos right there. The fences look so weird from up here.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 23%. 327 feet distance. 13 miles per hour. 22% battery.
I'm getting harassed by a fly, which I'm about to execute with my assault shotgun.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 21%. Mission ended.
Here we come. Just watch out and make sure I don't have
118 feet altitude. 5 feet distance. 3 miles per hour. 19% battery.
don't have collision avoidance on, so I gotta.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 19%.
And we're a little off. And we'll let them land right there. Land.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 17%.
See my owl? That's like a little scarecrow. All right. It went quite well. Back safely on the ground. Yeah, I got a new catchphrase now for the end of my flights. So, safe and sound and on the ground. everything went well. So with that said, live to fly another day. D-Dub is out.